Hey everybody, Dragon Wind here, Merry Meets. Today I want to share a few things I want to be crafting with, um, and a few things I want to craft with, but have absolutely no idea what to do with. um, oh, and a few little cool witchy finds also. I I made a video about my book that I made, the very first book that I bound by hand, and it turned out really well. And I want to continue doing that. And I've been foraging for materials to make books. Looking online, a lot of the materials are expensive, very expensive. But it occurred to me that I have books. I have books. You, you wouldn't believe the mountain of books that myself and the rest of my family has accumulated over the years. There's tons of them, but I'm all about recycling. So I decided that some of the books uh, are going to be ripped to shreds and turned into new books. Um, Starting with this book. Now, this book, I didn't rip this to shreds personally. I had help with that wonderful baby that you've seen in some of my videos. But this was, um, there's a set of them actually. They're probably, I think, this was volume one, I think. I'm pretty sure it was volume one. Yeah, volume one. I can't see it. This was volume one. It was a encyclopedia, just basically a kid's encyclopedia, random stuff in it. But the covers are intact. The pages didn't make it. They've been drawn on and all kinds of madness. But these covers are solid, and I'm going to chop them up and make journals. Also, these. Now, these books are an example of the type of books that I'll be chopping up. These are actually antiques, and I could never bring myself to actually tear these books up. This is a copy of Longfellow's Best Love Poem, Tale of Two Cities, sketchbook by Irving. I'm not sure. Washington Irving. Never heard of that one, but as I said, it's an antique. This book is old. These came together in a set. Um, my grandmother gave me these books, but um, they're all copyright 1949. They were reprinted, and they are in excellent shape. I mean, you can't find something that was made recently that will hold up this well. Not my opinion, but they're gorgeous. I mean, but it's an example, as I said, of the type of book, hardcover books that are not as well loved or not as important. I won't say important, but not as meaningful to me. You know, these came from my grandmother, so I'm not going to destroy them. See, this one has a bit of wear on the spine. I might try to repair the spine. Um, but, yeah, that will be. I just dropped the whole load. Pick them up later. But yeah, books like that is what I will be turning into new journals. I'll be covering them, of course. Um, I do not work with leather. I work with cloth on covers of my books thus far. I mean, I may try to work with leather. I've tried to tool leather before in the past. It's like, as a project, as a kid, I didn't particularly care for it. But, yeah, whatever. um, On to my witchy finds. I found this. I think it's a perfume bottle. Probably was a perfume bottle at one time. But this was just sitting at the bottom of my book bag. I don't remember where it came from. I don't even know if it was mine. It may have fallen in my book bag. But I haven't opened the book bag in years. But right now, it's got some water in it that I blessed under the blue moon. Or charged under the blue moon, I should say. It holds perfect little amount for my altar. This cool little crystal charm. It's a charm. That has inside of it an etching. I'm pretty sure that that is a Jewish symbol. I don't know how well you can see it. I think it's Jewish. Looks like Star David inside of there. 6-point star. Can you see it? This side. That's better. Yeah. It's like Star of David and a menorah at the top. It's pretty cool, actually. So, any of my Jewish friends, it's a little cool thing I found. I may put it somewhere on my altar, or I don't know, I may repurpose this crystal into one of my crafts. I don't know yet. Thought it was cool though. The witchiest of all of my foraging today. You remember my tree that I made my first video about, and the other tree I harvested some of the bark that had fallen from the dead tree in my neighbor's yard. It has this really cool feel to it. You see how thick it is. This tree was old. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but inside, oh, inside, it has this really uh, nice sparkly effect, like maybe from dried sap. Not a woodworker. I'm not a woodworker, so I will have no idea what to do with this piece of bark other than to keep it in this bag to keep it from crumbling or accidentally breaking it. Right now, I have no idea what to do with it though. Gosh, there was something else. Eesh. Oh, how did I forget? This, I should have opened this bag. But this This is my fountain. There's room for 4 key lights at the top. It's battery operated. It also have, I mean, it's awesome. You pour water down inside of it and it bubbles over, kind of runs down the stairs, kind of like a waterfall. Very calming. I thought I had lost this fountain, and I went by my mother's house, which she has moved out of, but there's still, furniture and things in it. We still own the house, just no one living there. And I found my fountain. I found my fountain and a bunch of other things that I could use, like all kind of supplies, tools and whatnot that had been left behind. So all in all, I had a pretty productive day for scavenging. um, Also, I have found some pretty rocks. Horrible. Pretty rocks. This is my favorite. I don't know why. It's pretty. These I will be decorating the fountain with. And as soon as I get some batteries, I will be running this fountain. Kind of a water and earth combo thing. I may even find a place for this on my altar whenever I get a permanent altar set up, or something like it. A fountain. I think a fountain is important. And for a person like me anyway, I need a focal point to help me meditate. Fountains seem to help me do that. So that was awesome find for me. So, blessed be. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.